GMA viewers witness new dynamic as George Stephanopoulos is joined by two different co-hosts. GMA viewers woke up to a different trio of anchors on Friday, January 24, as George Stephanopoulos was joined by two different co-hosts. George, who has been working on the ABC News show since 2009, was seated alongside Rebecca Jarvis and Eva Pilgrim, who were there to sub Michael Strahan and Robin Roberts. This also switched up the usual ratio of male to female, offering a new dynamic on the show. Both Rebecca and Eva are no strangers to subbing, and Rebecca has been keeping Michael's seat warm for him during his absence on the show all week. Robin has been on the show as normal all week, but likely took Friday off to enjoy a long weekend. Neither Michael or Robin's absence was addressed on the show. It's thought that the former has been spending time with his family. It was an exciting show for George, whose book, The Situation Room, was celebrated during the program after it was announced live on air that it had been nominated for an Audie Award. Sam Champion announced the news in footage that can be viewed above. The video was also shared on Instagram, alongside the caption, "Congratulations to George, whose 2024 book, The Situation Room, is nominated for an Audie Award in the nonfiction category." The synopsis of The Situation Room reads, "No room better defines American power and its role in the world than the White House Situation Room. And yet none is more shrouded in secrecy and mystery. Created under President Kennedy, the Sit Room has been the epicenter of crisis management for presidents for more than 6 decades. Time and again, the decisions made within the Sit Room complex affect the lives of every person on this planet. Detailing close calls made and disasters narrowly averted, the Situation Room will take readers through dramatic turning points in a dozen presidential administrations." Shortly after George's book was released, it became a New York Times bestseller, which his good friend and Good Morning America co-star Robin announced during an episode of the morning show, much to his delight. George is no stranger to the White House, having worked as a former senior advisor to President Clinton. He worked in Washington, D.C. for many years, before moving to New York City in 2009, after accepting his role as co-anchor on GMA. The Situation Room has been supported by many famous faces too. Mariska Hargitay spoke highly of the book while being interviewed by Selena Gomez for Interview magazine in September.